All right, Corporate, how's it going?
I can't complain. How you feeling?
Pretty good, man. Staying grinding, man. I see you doing your thing.
Blessing.
You got your YouTube cracking, dog. I mean, I was just checking it out, man. 1.83 million subscribers. I mean, one of your skits that you released, about a month ago, already has like over 1 million views.
Yeah. Hard work.
Hard work pays off, man. I see you definitely doing it, man.
Most certainly. Thank you.
We'll start, from the beginning, man, and kind of get to know you a little bit better for the people who watch my channel who might not be as familiar with you. How'd you get into, doing your comedy and everything like that?
Um, well, I started producing content in an attempt to market my music. I've been rapping for a little minute, so in 2015 I started, doing a little videos, to generate some traffic toward what I had going on. So it just kind of took off at some point, and then I just kept pushing it.
How old were you at this time?
Um, let's see, 2015, 28, 20 some shit. I'm about to be 34 this weekend, so however it math up, fuck yeah. If I started doing it in 2015, so yeah.
Okay. So 2015, and so that's not even that long ago. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You came up really quick doing things.
I don't know. It was definitely a process. I know I started producing the content in 2015, but I didn't start gaining notoriety until 2016. So it's like I remember that period of time prior to 2016, and when I was dropping shit, a lot of the times it felt like I was talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? As far as, minimal views and comments, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. But I knew what I had, you know what I'm saying? I knew what was meant for me. So motherfuckers just had to keep pushing shit.
Yeah, I hear you, man. What was growing up like for you?
Um, it's crazy as a kid, you don't really realize like how real shit be around you until you get older. You know what I'm saying? During my elementary school years, I was out west, and there was a lot of shit going on around me, like, you know what I'm saying, but I ain't realized that shit. I remember the dope boys on the block, you know what I'm saying? They used to be looking out for us and shit, woo woo. And now that I'm grown up, like I realized what was really happening in certain situations. Like, on certain times they'll be like telling everybody to go in the house. You know what I'm saying? Little did I know that's because it was a possibility that motherfuckers was about to spin the block. You know what I'm saying? And they out there serving and shit. They had like the little flaming hot bags with the little rocks in them and shit, but I ain't know what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my childhood was raw as hell as far as like experience and shit, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo, but I had no idea like how dangerous that shit was for real. And shit, and like what was really going on, but it was cool.
Is there any specific situation you can remember from back in those days, growing up?
Um, Two situations for real. I remember this. I was only in fourth grade, and I remember one of my homies. They was like offering me coke, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I guess they played around with that shit, like, and I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. Woo, like, even being offered like weed at that time, like I was always above the influence. You know what I'm saying? The weed and the liquor ain't really my thing, even now into my adult years, for real, for real. But during my elementary school years, I do remember a situation. Actually, me losing my virginity, for real, for real. Quite the story. I want to say, yep, this was fourth grade too, so I guess it's safe to say my fourth grade years was turned the fuck up. You feel me, Lolo? But I remember it was this fast tail girl. I want to say she was in fifth grade, for real, for real. rather contoured for her age. You feel me? Woo woo. She asked me, she was like, ask your OG, can you have company? Woo woo. I go to my OG, I'm like, mama, can I have company? One of my friends want to help me with my homework. Woo woo. She like, all right, that's cool. She was in her room reading the Bible, trying to get closer to the Lord or whatever. So we come in the crib, we go in my room. I remember the first thing we read this book. It was the Berenstein Bears. I never forget that shit. My father was reading the book or whatever. Woo woo. We wasn't even halfway through the book. She was like, take your clothes off. Now, whole time I remember I had on this jumpsuit with the straps over the shoulders. I want to say the brand was Oshkosh Gosh. For real, for real. I undo the little straps. Woo woo. Now, whole time I'm oblivious to the plot. You know what I'm saying? Even at this point. So I take them off, whatever, woo out the band. She tell me to lay down. Now I lay down on the bed, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo. She get on top of me. Now she kind of straddling me or whatever. I'm not sure what's to shorty, woo woo, but I'm just participating in her demands. You feel me? So she took one of her titties out. I'll never forget. She took one of her titties out and she put it down in front of my face. She was like, suck it. And I remember I was like, I'm not really thirsty right now. And she was like, boy, suck this titty. You feel me? All right, woo woo. So I participate, you know what I'm saying, woo out the band. She took my mans out, you know what I'm saying, woo woo. I'm like, okay. I'm still oblivious to the plot, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, going with the flow. She get on top of me or whatever. She moving or whatever. She going with the ocean, the motion in the ocean, you feel me? She providing that current. You feel me? And then she like, I need you to move, go up and down or something. So I'm, you feel me? I'm trying to, you feel me? Woo, woo. Now this whole experience, you feel me? This is new territory. Fuck you, tell you. Okay, like I think I'm liking this woo out the bed. So I couldn't even tell you about how long that lasted. Couldn't have been too long, for real, for real. She got up off me. And I remember my mama had ordered us some pizza. I think the pizza place at that time, I want to say it was Luigi's. Yep, I want to say it was Luigi's. And as we sitting there, you know what I'm saying, we eating the pizza, I'm processing everything in my mind and I'm realizing what just happened. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. So I'm just like, okay, I want to do that again. So I asked Shorty, I'm like, man, can we run that back? No. I'm like, oh, okay. And this was 4th grade. And I did not get another piece of action until probably somewhere after my sophomore year in high school. But yeah, that was when I lost my virginity, for real, for real. That might have been me being fake molested, Lolo, because I was so young, but who knows? I mean, we were somewhere in the same age bracket, so maybe it's not considered to be so much, but yeah, I'll never forget that though. Shout out to Shorty, for real, for real. For sure. I got such a large following. I want to say her name, but I know motherfuckers be like, oh, so I'm gonna chill. But if you watching this interview, you know who you is. And I'm looking at you. You was a little nasty little girl at that time with my kids. And I know you probably got at least 3 offspring. But I hope everything going well with you and yours. For sure.